Are we live? Hold up. Wait a second. Are we live right now? Watch party. Ahsoka watch party. 29 minutes, 40 seconds until this show comes out. Oh my goodness. I'm sure many of you were here for the last stream that was literally 45 minutes ago, but that's okay. Welcome back. Any last minute predictions? Throw your last minute predictions in the chat, of course. We'll go over all of them. But I'm actually just looking over here because I got my Xbox on because that's where I'm going to watch it because we can't listen to it together because that would be copyright and we don't want that. We don't want that. But I'm looking at it over here and you open up Disney Plus. The first thing is Ahsoka, of course, but it's not out yet. The second thing, like, you know how it's like the featured stuff at the top of the screen? Second thing is The Mandalorian featuring Ahsoka Tano episodes. Watch Chapter 13. Then it's Book of Boba Fett featuring Ahsoka Tano. Watch Chapter 6. And then it's Star Wars Rebels. Explore Ahsoka Tano's journey. Interesting enough, it doesn't have Clone Wars, but that's okay. But it does have 4 slides for Ahsoka show. So we've talked about this many times before. And if you guys have been here on the channel for a long, long time, you remember when we were watching The Mandalorian and even Andor all the way back last year, that when those shows came out, they weren't even the first things like on the display screen up at the top. Yeah. It was crazy. They weren't even the first thing. Actually, I think Mando probably was, but Andor I remember specifically because multiple times it wasn't even the first thing on the like top whatever featured bar, whatever you want to call it. Ahsoka, they know they have a win with Ahsoka. We've been over this. We know they have a win with Ahsoka because all the advertisements they've done for it, all these test screenings they've done for it, these cool like whatever. You know, we know they have a win with this one. And the first 4 slides when you open Disney Plus are all Ahsoka based, and that is huge. So you guys know, of course, we got the good cup that follows orders. It'll come out later. I've refilled my cups today, but you guys know that I like to do things on the more of a comical size thing. Of course, this is a gigantic cup, but we also have a gigantic bowl of popcorn. As you can tell. So I've already eaten a bunch of it. I was gonna save it for the live stream, but you know, popcorn is so good, you know. Don't worry about me. Okay. So are we excited for Ahsoka? Are you guys excited? Why does it do that? You know I don't want you to do that. Why do you do that? Fixed it. Okay. Are you guys excited for like the Ahsoka show? You guys know what that is? You guys excited? What's the deal here? We got 27 minutes. We got 27 minutes. So Finn's in the chat right now. He saw it already on Sunday. And yeah. Good Colonel's follow orders. That's a good one. Who's Ahsoka? Ringo. She's only the greatest character ever. She's gonna be eating popcorn this entire time. It's gonna be like nom, nom, nom. Finn says, can't wait to watch them again. Yeah, me either. Alright, let me go back to the top. Hang on. Logan became a member at the end of last stream. It carried over to this stream. Awesome. We got 4 members now on the channel. We just did a giveaway last stream. It was awesome. We gave away some awesome stuff. Your pal Joe, first ever member, won this. Peyton won this awesome cool shirt. That's the Imperial March thing. And Sulfur Squirrel won this awesome concept art Vader. So those were the giveaways, and it was awesome. So if you want to become a member to get access to all these cool giveaways that we're going to be doing all the time, at least 1 or 2 a month. Whoa. And of course, other things like a Discord will be opened up soon enough once we get enough people to do a Discord. And of course, live watch parties. Members only watch parties, we'll be doing those as well. Or not watch parties, but members only streams, I should say. We'll be doing those as well. So, where was I? Your pal Joe says, gonna watch the last episode of Rebels real fast. See you soon. That was a while ago. So he says, Ezra is out there somewhere. It's time to bring him home. Is Sabine's last line in Rebels standing in front of Ahsoka. See, that's where it's kind of weird. Ahsoka's not going to take off from that place. It's not. That's not where Ahsoka's going to begin. Oh, what happened? Our timer stopped. No. What happened? Why did our timer stop? Oh, it's because I closed it. That sucks. Damn. Okay. Whatever. Screw you, timer. Bye-bye. Go away. Okay. Timer proved its point. Okay. So yeah, that's not where we're going to take off. We're not taking off from the end of Rebels. That's just not what's happening. We're not going to see Ahsoka the White until probably like halfway through the season, I would guess. Like, we're not going to see that for a long, long time. But it is, the end of Rebels is so good. Ringo says, on program. Yeah. Big Andor fan, Ringo. Let's go. 30 minutes still, and I'm so hyped. Yeah, we got about 25 minutes now. Pal Joe says, I watched the last episode of Rebels. I was so happy. I was so happy that I did. Such a nice way to start this thing off. Yeah, I mean, I watched a bunch of Rebels today just in preparation. Rebels is so damn good. Rebels is so damn good. J1DRZ says, long time no see. I know, it's been forever. It's almost been like 45 minutes. That last stream is kind of wild. We got up to 18 viewers at the same time, which is close to the record. The record's 22. Record's 22. Hoping to beat it tonight. But yeah, we got a bunch of love in that chat last stream. Yeah. Dominic says 28 minutes. We're about to 25 now. But yeah, I get what you mean. I am very excited. Me too. Finn says, Ahsoka, what show is that? I've never heard of it. Yeah, Finn, you literally saw it already. Oh, I love the hearts. Oh, look at all the hearts. Ooh, look at all the hearts. Dominic says, we have time to watch Rebel season finale before we go to Ahsoka. But that's the thing, like, I can't put that on the screen. We would have to just watch it at the same time together, and that's not really why we're here, so we'll just skip that for now. Ringo says, I want to see her get her laser swords. See her get her laser swords? What do you mean? Ahsoka get her laser swords? I am confusion. I think we're going to see a lot of flashbacks actually in these first 2 episodes. Well, actually, what do you guys think we're going to see in these first 2 episodes? How much of these trailers do you think we're going to see? And should we watch some trailers in preparation? Let's watch some trailers. Should we watch some trailers? Wow, that's okay. You guys are the best, by the way. Thank you for tuning in here because there's other watch parties going on right now, and this is the best Star Wars community ever. Ever. And this is where you should be at right this second. As I look over and see 7,000 people are watching Star Wars Theories. But who cares? We got the best fandom right here. All right, let's watch some of these trailers. Let's watch them. I know we just watched the Chopper and Hera one, but you want to watch it again? Actually, let's watch this Dave one because this one's just fun. This is Dave Filoni just geeking out, and it's hilarious. All right, hang on 1 second. Let me change this around so I can see what's going on here. There we go. All right. Do you guys want to watch this? Do you guys want to watch? Do you want to watch this? Give me a 1 into the chat if you want to watch this trailer. Give me a 1 into the chat. Got my Ahsoka mug ready. Got my popcorn ready. There we go. There's the ones I was looking for. All right. Have you guys seen this Dave Filoni thing? Have you guys seen this? Give me a fire emoji if you've seen this. Good luck finding the fire emoji. This is Dave unboxing like Ahsoka products. Actually, that's the name of it. Ahsoka products unboxing. It's Dave Filoni literally just geeking out because he's like, "Oh, you found the fire emoji. That's pretty cool." So this is. Have you guys? Yeah. So you've seen this, of course. This is awesome. This is like Dave Filoni finally getting to play with his own toys. He's been playing with them for years because in the Clone Wars and in Rebels, but now he's actually getting to do it in live action. He's actually getting to see his things, and you actually see Jon Favreau in this too. So let's take a gander over at this.
Wow.
What do you got there?
This is Sabine. It's just great accessories. Both blasters, the helmet.
Is it becoming real?
It's becoming very real.
It's like about to cry.
I love seeing them for the first time.
I love it. I mean, you do look forward to it. I'd be lying if I said we didn't. Look at that. Did you know that? Did that? Look at that.
That's the one you give your little brother to play with.
Yeah, and then you keep this one? See, you can keep that. When I'm up north, it'll be like I never left.
This is you giving me notes on the script. Let's hear it. Okay, Dave. Yeah, all right. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is great. I love it. Whoa.
There we go.
Her voice is in there.
That's awesome. I can't wait till she sees it.
Talking about Rosario. Her voice is in the toy. Rosario Dawson.
This is the highlight of my day. Thank you.
May the force be with you.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
That's awesome. Getting to see Jon Favreau actually get some love too, because Jon Favreau has had it rough lately. People have been blaming him a lot for what's going on with Star Wars because of Book of Boba Fett and Mando Season 3, and a lot of people not really liking those shows as much, even though I did. But the problem is he's not really been mentioned by name along with the Ahsoka show all that much, but he is an executive producer. Many people don't even know that, which is crazy. But yeah, somebody said Dominic says I want all those toys. Yeah, me too. But it was funny because like Dave obviously doesn't play with Legos, but he's like, look, this comes off of this, and it's the Phantom coming off of the Ghost. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah. Wait, where was I? Where was I? Dominic says, see Sabine's life on Lothal and what Ahsoka has been up to since Mando season 2 is what he wants to see in these first 2 episodes. I want to see what Ahsoka's up to. I want to see Ahsoka meet Luke. That would be nice. But yeah, what Sabine's life on Lothal, I can't wait to see Lothal in live action. I mean, Lothal is so damn cool in Rebels, so it's gonna be freaking sick. Blake Whitfrey, what's up, Blake? It's been a while. What's up? Yeah. So yeah, where was I? Finn says Star Wars Theory stream will just be him whining and complaining about everything as always. It's only funny because he's not that wrong. I mean, just kidding. I love Star Wars Theory. Don't get me wrong. He's the reason started this whole thing. He blah 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 blah. But yes, that's what his stream will be. Him whining and complaining. That's funny. Your pal Joe says the main trailer on Disney is amazing. I think I saw Purgle. Is there a new trailer on Disney Plus? Is that what you're saying? Your pal Joe, are you serious? Ringo says rewatched the Jedi Mando episode. Felt updated but better. What? Felt updated but better. Yeah, the Jedi Mando episode is probably the best Mando episode in my personal opinion, which we all know is fact. That Mando episode is unbelievable. Yeah. Finn says, man, I need that Chopper. Chopper is the best. He really is. J1DRZ says, John and Dave are great. They really are. I mean, they're the ones that are not keeping Star Wars afloat, but they're the ones that are giving us great Star Wars content. Simple as that. Finn says, I'd buy the Sabine figure just for the Loth cat that comes with it. Blake says, dude, I can watch Ahsoka in 20 minutes. I know, it's crazy. We got 18 minutes on the countdown. Your pal Joe says, how are we to watch along during your stream? Will we have a clock or something? Just curious. Yes. So let me pull up the clock right here so I can show you guys what's going down. So there's going to be a clock on the screen. If it loads, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Yes. Got it. Okay. So, wait, what? There's an update? What's going on here? Oh, I think we're good here. What? Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay. So, this is how it works. Let me pull it up real quick. This is the timer I'm going to put on the screen right now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there it is. So, the timer, I just press play when, well, that didn't work. I just press play when we start, and it'll just go up, obviously, because that's how far we're into the episode. And then, of course, when the next episode starts, we'll reset it and do it again. So I'll press play. As soon as I press play, we'll do it in sync, and then you guys can sync it up with the stream, your episode of the thing, and we'll just watch it together and react together and get hyped together and hype together. So yeah, that's what we'll do. That's how it works. That is how it's going to work, because I can't show you guys the show on the screen because then it would just get copyrighted immediately. And we would lose the channel probably. Yeah. Dominic says, Lothal is the best. It really is one of the best planets. Julius Sumner Miller. What's up, Sumner? Miller. Julius Sumner Miller says, hope we get to see Rex in the series. Ooh, interesting. So we talked about this a little bit on stream earlier. Rex is probably one of the most likely cameos that we haven't seen in the trailers yet. Because Rex and Ahsoka's connection, or relationship, I should say, is very strong throughout the Clone Wars and throughout Rebels. So, and of course, Dave Filoni created both of those shows with George Lucas and by himself. So it's obvious that many of those characters are going to come back into play. And I think Rex could be one of them. And I think you could actually see the death of Rex in this show, which would be sad as balls, but you know. It'll still be cool. Where was I? Something about Rex. Where was I? Oh yeah. Dominic says, I was on Star Wars Theory a few weeks ago. He is always whining. It's funny because I'm not in that. Never mind. Your pal Joe says, nah, I think it's old, but it's covered many different environments. What are you talking about? I think it's old, but it covers many different environments. What in the world are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about, you pal Joe. Sorry. Honey Badger says, okay, I'm back and off, ready to dive into the Ahsoka show. Yeah, me too. 18 minutes. We're down to 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Your pal Joe says, Theory is the best and worst thing at the same time. He really is. I mean, not the worst. He's not the worst. But he is the biggest YouTube channel there is out there. He's awesome. And he's pretty cool. But the thing is he whines a lot. And if it's not George Lucas, he doesn't like it, you know? But that's okay. Finn says, Disney should have premieres on Disney Plus. What? That way people can watch it simultaneously as at the same second. Oh, I get what you mean, like premiere, like I do on YouTube. Yeah, premieres would be very, very cool. I mean, I really hope that that's the case. That would be awesome. Honey Badger, the trailer, your pal Joe says. What? Nah, I think it's old, but it may cover different environments. Oh, the trailer you were talking about. Oh, on Disney Plus. Yeah. Let me check that out real quick. Let me check that out. Disney Plus. All right, let's see. Ahsoka trailer, you're saying. I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. Oh, there is a trailer. Is this the same trailer as usual, though? Are we going to get struck if we watch this? Yeah, it's the same trailer. It's the same original trailer, I believe. It might be a little bit different, but I'm not going to risk it. Not risking it. Honey Badger says, man, oh man, am I hype? Let's freaking go. Swagger Like Us says, toxicity leads to Disney owning Star Wars. Thus, prefer positive, objective Star Wars communities like this one, Mike. Well, thank you, Swagger. But yeah, we try to stay positive. We try to stay positive. You know, we crap on some critics every once in a while. If you guys were here for the last stream, you know that I was just crapping all over critics, but that's besides the point. When your name's Joey Moron, what do you want me to do? When you make stupid takes, what do you want me to do? Joey, get a better last name. Misprinted Productions, what's up? Misprinted Productions says, hello there. So what are we at now? 13 minutes. 13 minutes till showtime. Should we watch a trailer? Should we watch another trailer? Anybody got any crazy, bold predictions that are like, holy crap, what's going on? Any crazy, bold predictions? Joey is raging again. Yeah. Joey Moron. I mean, guy's a moron. All right, let's take a gander over here. Some more of these Ahsoka trailers. Remember Her Name? We could watch that one. Which one do you want to watch? Should we watch the Anakin one? Because the Anakin one's probably the most hype one ever. Probably the most hype trailer of all time, if we're being honest. Let's watch it. You guys know which one I'm talking about, of course, right? The Anakin one? The Anakin one? You guys know what I'm talking about? Anakin? Should we watch this trailer? I need some hype in the chat if we're going to watch this trailer. I mean, I'm not going to watch this trailer if you guys don't want to watch the trailer. You see that? You see how good that was? Hang on, let me do it again. For 18 people watching right now, you ready? You ready for the prime entertainment that this is? Oh my God, 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Okay. let's watch this. Gonk, let's go. Okay. Gonk, do you know my oh, is that 19? We just hit 19. We're on our way. My Xbox name is Dr. Gonk Droid. So Dr.GonkDroid, if you guys want to add me, if you guys play Xbox. No! I ruined the streak, guys. I'm sorry. That was so devastating. Everybody smash a like on the video, by the way. Thank you very much. And become a member if you want. There's a link in the description. Blah, blah, blah. I hate that stuff. All right, let's watch this trailer because this is going to get us ridiculously hyped. Let's do it.
Everyone in the Order knew Anakin Skywalker. Few would live to see what he became.
Before the end of the Clone Wars, I walked away from him and the Jedi.
In this war, you will face more than just droids. As your master, it's my responsibility to prepare you. I won't always be there to look out for you.
I could use the help.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Don't be afraid. And trust your instincts. I know you can do this, Ahsoka.
That trailer gets more and more hyped every single time. I don't know what it is. It gets more and more hyped every single time. Oh my God, that trailer is so good. Are you kidding me? Anakin Skywalker, ladies and gentlemen. Anakin Skywalker. All right, let's pull this up right now, real quick. Well, we got 10 minutes left. Let's pull it up. Do you think we will see Anakin Skywalker tonight in these first 2 episodes? Yes or no? You tell me in the chat. Tell me. Yes or no? You think we'll see that flashback that we got in that trailer? Do you think we'll see the words that Anakin Skywalker was saying in that trailer? Oh, 2 for 2. We're back on the streak. We're back on the streak. That music was fire. Yeah, I'm hoping they incorporate some of the original soundtrack. Like some. Just a little bit. I'm out of breath, guys. That was a lot. I'm hoping they incorporate a lot of that because like hearing the Force theme and like just even some of the other themes throughout Star Wars in the trailers, hopefully hearing them in the show, I mean, that would be amazing. Yeah. But I have heard countless times that this show, the soundtrack is incredible. And the reason that is because the guys who are doing the soundtrack, Kevin Kiner, whatever his name is, he did all the soundtracks for the Clone Wars, for Rebels, for Tales of the Jedi, everything animated. That he's worked with Dave on everything to create the soundtracks. So wait, what happened to our poll? I think we broke the poll, ladies and gentlemen. It says 0%, 0%. What happened? I think the poll is broken. I think we broke the poll. What happened to the poll? What happened to the poll? What happened to the poll? What'd you guys do to the poll? Should I end it? Oh, no. Oh, I just ended it right after it fixed itself. Damn it. Well, I voted yes. All right, I'm going to reopen it. Do you... Oh, shit. Sorry. Do you think we will see Anakin Skywalker tonight? Yes or no? Tell me again, even if you did already. Tell me again. Yes or no? Oh my God, I'm sweating, guys. That was too hype for that trailer. All right. Where was I? Honey, your pal Joe says, the main reason that I love this channel so much is the positivity. I can't handle other negative Star Wars channels. Yeah, the negativity just gets way too much sometimes. Like, I can dislike things, but still not crap all over them for weeks and weeks and weeks and whatever. Like, there's certain episodes of The Mandalorian Season 3 I didn't like, but I wasn't sitting here like, this is the end of the world, Star Wars is dead, this is why Star Wars sucks, blah, blah, blah. Like, just calm down, guys. Calm down. It's okay. Your pal Joe says, Hayden Christensen, let's freaking go. Thomas Richards, what's up, Thomas Richards? Says, let's go. 10 minutes. We're down to 7 minutes. Blake says, it would be wild if we got Force Ghost Anakin. Well, I don't know about Force Ghost Anakin, but maybe flashbacks of Anakin in this episode. Like, it's possible the first 2 episodes could have flashbacks because the flashbacks are in the trailer. Should we go 3 for 3? Should we go for 3 for 3? This isn't a good piece, so that should be 3. All right. This one's better, right? Oh. 3 for 3. Okay. We'll keep that streak going as we go here. Dominic says, I want those violins as a theme song at this point. Yeah, it probably will be, honestly. The theme song, I mean, the violins in the trailers is so good. So good. Thomas Richard says, well, I voted yes. Yeah, did you revote? Oh, wow, this poll is actually going crazy. Only 66 or 67% of you guys, oh, now it's 70% of you guys think we will see Anakin tonight. Oh, now it's 64. Well, that's actually still a big percentage of you guys that think we will see Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen in 6 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Your pal Joe says, for real though, the trailer's music was so dark. It's just incredible. It is really, really good. Dominic says, yes. This is the one positive Star Wars channel, to be honest. Everyone else is just Hayden. Well, I'm glad you're here because it is positive and I like it. J1DRZ says 3 for 3. Should I go 4 for 4? Should we go 4 for 4? Let's do it. You ready? This is a weird piece of popcorn, but I'm going to do it anyway. 4 for 4. I'm going straight to Wendy's with that one. Your pal Joe says, I have my own beef with the sequels, but who am I to tell people what to like? Exactly. If people like the sequels, if people don't like the sequels, that's good for them. Hey, Thomas Richards, thanks for the subscribe. You the best. You the best. I'm gonna try my best on this one. Attila the Finster. Old versus new Lego Ghost. I think the old one was bigger, right? If I remember correctly, the old one was bigger. And I mean, you gotta go bigger than the bigger the better, you know. Size always matters. Mr. Loza says, "Keep up the good work, man. Enjoying your content." Hey, thanks, Mr. Loza. I'm enjoying your. What is that? A dog? What is your profile picture? Swagger Lega says, Filoni directs episode 5. Maybe Hayden appears in it. Well, he also directs episode 1. He also directs episode 1, Swagger. Finn says, positive vibes only here. Oh, of course. I'm just going to call you the Finster, okay? The Finster says, you can use both Phantoms in the old Lego set. Really? That's cool. You can put the Phantom in both of them? That's genius. Thomas Richard says, let's go. Gotta get up to 8 for 8. 8 for 8. Jeez. All right, let's go 5 for 5. Let's do it. Oh, shit. 5-second rule. Ready? No! It hit my tooth. Hit my big ass tooth. Damn. I feel like I let you guys down. I feel like I let you guys down big time on that one. Dominic says, the prequel fans get a lot of hate. Why should we give it to the sequel fans? We prequel fans got a lot of hate. Why should we give it to the sequel fans? That's true. I mean, any person can be a fan of whatever they want. It doesn't matter as long as they come to this stream and have fun. And watch the Ahsoka show. Like, really? Like, what else does it matter anyway? Like, 5 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. That's what she said. That's what who said. The Finster says, Phantom 1 and Phantom 2 in Rebels. Oh, versus Phantom 2 in Rebels. I like the Phantom 1 because it was more like an Imperial shuttle. Phantom 2 looked kind of more like its own thing. But yeah, Phantom 1. Honey Badger says, I think Anakin will come later in the season. Yep, you're probably right, but who knows? Your pal Joe says 3. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. The Finster says, I'm watching it at college. Okay. Cool. I'm watching it from this chair. Just kidding. Dominic says, I agree, Badger. What do you agree about? Oh, come later in the season, yes. Honey Badger says, just made me some buffalo pizza rolls and got some Reese's and Mountain Dew. Oh my God. What are you guys eating right now? You guys eating, anybody else eating popcorn? I got a big ass bowl of popcorn right here. Anybody else popcorn? Anybody else got some fine cuisine like Honey Badger with his buffalo pizza rolls, Reese's, and Mountain Dew? God damn. That's crazy. All right, let me pull this back up here. Pull the show back up. I took it down for a second. It's Coconut Mall, by the way, guys. Oops. The Finster says Obi-Wan show versus Mando season 3. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. I would have to say, the Obi-Wan Kenobi season finale is unbelievable, and that alone might elevate it more than Mando season 3. But as a whole, Mando season 3. Yeah. Your pal Joe says shelled peanuts and Nesta. What the hell's Nesta? Dominic says no popcorn here, but definitely we'll get some snacks. Nice. Finn says I just want to stay awake with coffee. It's 3 a.m. Oh yeah, I forgot it's very early over there. It's almost time, people. Tano freaking Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tano Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, here we go. Everybody remain calm. Remain calm. We got up to 19 viewers. We're not at 19 anymore, but we did get up to 19. Hopefully we break it. The record is 22 if you guys are late to the fire. I'm going to end this poll just because if it happens, then you guys will be like, oh my God, I changed my answer. 60-40. Ooh, interesting. The Finster says, I'm eating ice cream while watching. I got at the dinner hall. Oh, nice. Ice cream sounds bomb. Remain calm. This is not a drill. Okay. All right. We're running out of time here. Here we go. Let me put up the timer. Timer. Boom. Set. Okay. Got it. So I gotta press play at the same exact time on both. I also have to change my headset real quick. So let me do that. Changing it so that I can hear the show, so you guys can't hear the show. Oh my God. Did you guys know my head was shaped like this? All right, here we go. All right, it's 9, ladies and gentlemen. It's 9 o'clock. I'm clicking on it. Let's see if it's there. It is there. Wait, is it there? It is there. All right, we got part 1. It's 56 minutes. That's longer than I think it was said it was going to be, right? 56 minutes. A valuable prisoner escapes New Republic custody. A search for answers reunites two old friends. Our predictions might be right on right here. All right, so we're going to have to press play at the same time, guys, so we're not ahead of each other or whatever. Let's do it. Ready? Actually, hang on. I gotta figure out if I can. 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. Get it started. Let's get it started in Okay, I think we got it perfectly. Ready? I'm going to press play, and if it doesn't work, I might have to rewind, so we'll just... Ready? 3, 2, 1... Wait, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied. Okay, let's try it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Got it. All right, perfect. We're good. If you guys got it, if it's at 4 seconds right now, 5 seconds right now, 6 seconds right now, boom, you're on target. We got it. We got some bongos, drums going. You're on target. Oh, I just saw the Inquisitor. If there's anything before, don't press skip, because then you'll be all out of whack. I'll try not to eat into the microphone. It was true. The crawl is back. You want me to read this, guys? The evil Galactic Empire has fallen, and a new republic has risen to take its place. However, sinister agents are already at work to undermine the fragile peace. A plot is underway to find the lost Imperial Grand Admiral Thrawn and bring him out of exile. Once presumed dead, rumors are spreading that Thrawn's return, which would galvanize the Imperial remnant and start another war. Former Jedi Knight Ahsoka Tano captured one of Thrawn's allies to learn of the secret map, which is vital to the enemy's plan. Ahsoka now searches for the map as her prisoner Morgan Elsbeth is transported to the New Republic for trial. We were right. Dude, the soy face? I don't know what the soy face is. Jedi? Blue 3PO. Oh, she's totally dead. We know that. I really hope you just turned in to see me do that. R.I.P. Ray Stevenson. Boom, roasted. Come on. I gotta say it. It's already better than the sequels. The piano, I know, right, Ringo? I mean, come on. We were right. We know her. Master and apprentice. This is the opening for Ahsoka. Holy shit. Guys, I'm gonna eat this whole popcorn so quick. Destroyed temple. I love the celebration things you guys are sending. And the hearts. See like the coloring in her hood? That's kind of sick. We've literally already seen more lightsabers than the entire sequel trilogy. Or the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Or Andor. Or Mando. Is that the daughter? Or is that the daughter? Or is that the daughter? If she goes into the world between worlds right now, I'ma lose it. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Finn. She looks so good as Ahsoka. And people complain that live action Ahsoka doesn't look good. That's crazy. Zepho? Ringo? I don't know. I don't think so. It's kind of similar to the Zepho, though. It's more likely Jedi. Gives me Jedi Survivor vibes. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, Ahsoka, you better hurry your ass up. Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door. Uh-oh. Aw, shit. Is that what Elsbeth was using in the trailer? Oh, the world between worlds. A little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. It's been 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. And we're getting a second lightsaber action scene. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Watch out for that hole behind you. Off with the head. Uh-oh. Me too, Steven. Me too. Oh, she told her. She still goes by Fulcrum. Now that gives new hope. This is so damn good. Harrison Dula. Let's freaking go. Me too, Joe. Me too. And me too, Honey Badger too. See that transition? Uh-oh. Ahsoka doesn't even know him. Possibly. He's the last missing Imperial Admiral. That means Ezra. Oh, it's possible, baby. Already in Ezra reference. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Great. Bet you she does. For Ezra. Esbeen, let's go. Oh, yes. Nope. Cannon. The portrait is fire. Oh, yeah. Very Sabine. She's not standing out. Oh my god, it's Ezra fucking Bridger's house. Holy crap. Loath cat. That's awesome. She's got a pet lothcat. What's she got in there? Ezra's message. Sister's owned. Iman looks good. Shit is just creepy. Her answers? What? What? Who's the Inquisitor? Okay. Ezra's house looks fucking sick. This is not the epilogue. She seems big mad at Ahsoka. I don't know why. For sure. She should go to the bathroom. The fuck? It's Chopper. That can't be her artwork. She's better than that. Is it Jason? Jason Sandula? That's insane. Me too, Finn. Yeah. Honey Badger. Good job. Me too. Ooh. Elaborate. True, Finn. She's totally still on that map. Okay. Come on. True, Finn, true. You're welcome. She gone. Probably, honey badger, probably. Oh my god, she's freaking Darth Maul. Phantom Menace. That's so damn cool. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, got it. Lothcat eats it. Dave really had cooked. He's really cooking right now. Oh. And she stole the hologram. Yeah, it was literally like Maul and Phantom Menace. Nice, Finn. Damn. Anakin sighting or Anakin mentioning. And Grogu, what? Yeah, live action Lethal is sick. World Between Worlds. Mortis. What do you got, Sabine? Tell us. Ooh, interesting. It is the key. The new Beyond, bitches. Oh my god. What? Oh Uh-oh. Is that really necessary? Oh, the helmet. The helmet's right there. Well, that's too bad. Third lightsaber duel. She's got the Kanan stance. Come on. What? My God. Wait, what? Wait. What? Holy. Holy, holy. All right. Yeah, the rest in peace, Ray. That was nice. But wait a sec. Oh wait, you guys see the Lothwolf in this credit thing? Very world between worlds, and So obviously she's not dead. We know that. But it still is crazy. I'm just going to watch through these credits just because there was a Lothwolf already and I want to see if there's more. What did you guys think about this first episode? Out of 10. Rank it out of 10. Let's hear it. Rank it out of 10 before we get into the second episode. Holy crap, dude. And that fight between Shin and Sabine at the end was good. I mean, good. Like, well choreographed. Better than literally anything we've seen in a long, long time. Weird creature there in the credits. Ooh, the Purgle. Looks like Purgle, yep. Purgle right there. Holy crap. Your pal Joe says 11 out of 10. Finn says, so cinematic for a TV show. Amazing. Honey Badger says, that did not feel like 54 minutes. Oh my God, I loved every second. Ringo says, that was awesome. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Man, strong 10 out of 10. Felt like Rebels mixed with Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith. Masterpiece, Swagger says. Oh my goodness. Dave is truly the GOAT. All right, let's linger on this for just one sec. Oh. All right, so what we're going to do is, so that everybody can be at the same timing, is we're not going to skip the recap for the next one, okay? All right. Honey Badger says, 56 minutes better than the entire sequel trilogy. Honestly, I completely agree. That was amazing. Ringo says, another. Yeah, we'll do another real quick. Yeah, all right, let's just do it right now. Let me pause the timer real quick. Reset it. Oops. Reset it. There we go. All right. Do we got episode 2 pulled up? We're not skipping the recap. So I know we just watched it, but we're going to, just to make timing easier, we're just going to quickly just go right through it. All right. We're going to go through this recap too. Bathroom break, question mark? I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm vibing. All right. Maybe I'll take a bathroom break after the second episode. Maybe. All right. Let's get right into it. Are we ready? Oh, we got it pulled up. I'm at 0 seconds, 0 minutes, 0 seconds right now with the recap. So we are watching the recap. Don't skip over the recap. Just so our timing's not out of break. Anybody says yes, ready. Finn says, let's go, boys. Ringo says, smiley face. I'm guessing that means he's ready. All right, let's see if Sabine lives. I bet you she does. I mean, obviously we know she lives, but that was still fucking sick. All right, let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect timing. We're watching the recap right now, guys. We're watching the recap right now. Previously on Ahsoka is where we're at. I'm almost out of popcorn. Facts, Badger, facts. I can't believe we already see the map to the New Beyond in the first episode. That's insane. I love how she swung like at Shin too, like after she was already stabbed, like still fighting. Very Sabine of her. Don't skip the intro either. The Inquisitor was there for like 2 seconds. Didn't speak, didn't do anything. Didn't find out who he was. Stupid. He was just vibing. Think she brought in Grogu to force healer. Damn. Boom, roasted. J1DRC says everyone is servicing lightsaber stabs now. I can see a lot of fans being upset about that stab, not gonna lie, with the whole Reva thing. Yep. This is the place. Facts, Honey Badger. Here we go. Citos. Was that a Purgle? What was that? Hang on. Don't just go past that. What was that? Was that a Purgle? Toil and trouble. Is that a Purgle or something else? More Loth cats. Very true, Badger. Mhm. Off with the head. Huh. I do like the practical Loth cats. It's a lot better. Pause. True, Finn, true. Because you're a hologram. That's hilarious. Do it. She just said, do it. You don't have a minute. Very true on both accounts. Badger. Found it. Corellia, let's go. You're not coming. Kinda just got stabbed by a lightsaber, dingus. Seriously doubt it, Badger. But maybe. You're welcome. Finn, me too. Where's Jason Sandula at? Ooh, Morgan's rocking the gold ship. Night Sisters. Wait, what? No, I'd like to know who the ancient did. Oh, she is talking about the ricotta. First ever Night Sister magic in live action. Holy shit. See the Purgle? 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 Pathway to Purity? Huh. So she's communicating with other Night Sisters. Marok. She did say time. World between worlds. But that's also like, I'll explain what I'm thinking after the episode. Oh yeah. Marok is the Inquisitor, but could be somebody else still. Corellia, we're back. Ooh, big space station. That's true. Finn, that's true. Where's Chopper at though? For real. Oh yeah, for real, Badger, for real. It's Chopper. There you go. Does she? Wasn't really paying attention. What happened with her and Sabine? Damn. Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, I just saw it. Yikes. Put her in a back to tank. Put her in Boba Fett's back to tank. Boom roasted. Boom roasted. True story. It's a red C-3PO. And another red C-3PO. Does, yeah. For Morgan Elsbeth, Starship, duh. Got him. Got him. There you go. For the Empire. Who are you? He does look badass. I'll give him that. Whoever it is. Chopper, 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 Chopper. Give me some hearts for Chopper. That was a cool angle of that. His armor is very rusty. I don't think that's happening. Kanan or Barris or the eighth brother. Maybe it's nobody. Maybe it's just a random new character. But it wouldn't make any sense to do that. These lightsaber duels are so sick. It's possible they stole this armor because it's very rusted. That's badass. She's just like, dodge. I could have done that, let's be honest. Come on, Chop. Don't let us down. That's awesome. He just flex on us. Alrighty then. The Phantom does look good. You're not wrong. Cat has to be a puppet and it looks so damn good. It does look amazing. Oh, she's got the armor out. Oh, yeah. What's up, Shiv? What is the one for? Yeah, loser. Greed. I failed you for the last time. Show some love to my boy Shiv in the chat, please. Oh, she's ready. She is ready. Not gonna lie, Badger, I like the long hair better. I don't know. Have you seen Din Djarin, Honey Badger? Have you seen Grogu, actually? He's a Mandalorian. Coming for you, Ezra. It's a different scene. This is not the epilogue. It can't be. It can't be. He does. Don't end. Don't end. Please don't end. Nice. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Is this the ship to get there? True, Badger, true. Damn. Damn, it's over. All right. Honey, Pal Joe still thinks it's a girl. He did, or she did kind of stand like weirdly in that last scene. I know what you guys talking about. Let's just look at these credits real quick. Rank that episode out of 10, just the second one. Not both combined, just the second one. Rank episode 2 out of 10. Oh, this is devastating. You got Loth Wolf. Seems like the same credits almost. Let me change my headphones here real quick. Mara Jade, I don't know. Swagger, I don't know. It's going to be tough. All right. Back with the other headphones. Your pal Joe says 9 out of 10. That's good. Second episode, 9 out of 10. I want more. Yes, yes. Seems like it. Seems like it. Let me just scroll through the credits real quick. Just make sure there's nothing we're missing in them. Except for the Purgle again. Yeah, it's the same credits. All right. What did we think? Oh my goodness. Finn says, do you still think it's Barris? I don't know. I don't know, Finn. I don't. But Finn, that was great. Oh my goodness. All right, so first episode, 10 out of 10. 1000% 10 out of 10. Dave at his finest. So damn good. Let me just, change my settings over here. Dave at his finest. So damn good. 10 out of 10. Hands down. Episode 2, still very good. I mean, the fight between her and the Inquisitor was quite good. I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10, around that, probably around there, yes. But yeah, like you guys are saying, I want more. Could be the eighth brother. Maybe he stands that very awkwardly after recovering from that fall. That's possible. But his lightsaber gets destroyed in that fall. That's my thing. This is an Inquisitor's lightsaber. It's obvious. It's the same thing. And it's intact. His gets destroyed in that fall. But also there's a ton of rust or something on his armor. Maybe it's like just a design, but it looks like a lot of rust. I don't know. There's something strange going on here. Something very strange. Why is this Inquisitor even here? They've literally only recognized his presence like twice. It's really weird. But with that being said, this second episode, although was not as good as the first episode, it makes the story move forward, but also by allowing the story to keep moving forward. It's not a filler episode. It's not like some side mission from like Mando season 3 or something like that. This is important to the story, and it was very, very good. It's establishing the New Republic. It's establishing the Empire's remnant and how people working in different places don't care who's in charge. They don't care who's in charge. It doesn't matter if it's the Empire. It doesn't matter if it's the New Republic. It doesn't matter if it's the Republic. They don't care. As long as they're getting paid, as long as they're getting money, whatever. I don't know. This is kind of crazy, dude. This is kind of crazy. Let's see what we're talking about here. Let's move this over here. Oh, let me pause the timer. Jeez. Pause the timer. Actually, let's get rid of the timer entirely. Boom, boom. Let's close that down. Boom. Got it. All right. Finn says, I love how nearly everything from this trailer was in the first 2 episodes. 6 more episodes that we have seen nothing of. So the only 2 things I can think of, or 3 things I can think of that we haven't seen yet that are in the trailer are Grand Admiral Thrawn. We hear Anakin's voice, and the third one is just the fights, both Shin versus Sabine and Ahsoka versus the Inquisitor on this planet that they're going to. So I'm assuming this fight will be in the next episode. So by the end of next episode, we will have seen everything from from the trailers in these first 3 episodes. And that's insane. First of all, I never thought we would get to see the map open up that quickly, know where the New Beyond is, get to see what that actually is. Like, insane stuff going on there. Insane stuff going on there. Actually getting to see the New Beyond, or not even see it obviously, but like see that there's an existing galaxy outside of the Star Wars galaxy that we know is insane. The fact that it's tied back to the Rakata, and she literally even referred to the Rakata, was wild. She said that this was when she puts uses her Night Sister magic, and they're like, what is this ruin? And she was like, it was made by an ancient species years and years ago. She's talking about the Rakata. We talked about this on stream a few weeks ago, where somebody brought up the point that this when they open up the star map, that's what it's called, star map, it is very similar to the old Republic games where we see an old ancient Rakata star map. And that's what this is. That is what that is. And Morgan Elsbeth saying it's an ancient species from a long time ago confirms that. It's the Rakata. They were even mentioned in Andor when he gives them the Kyber crystal. That's wild. Because not only were the Rakata thousands of years ago, but they were able to travel between universes using this star map. And not only that, the opening temple that we all thought was going to be Ahsoka going into the World Between Worlds or something with the World Between Worlds didn't really have anything to do with the World Between Worlds, and it was a Night Sister stronghold from years and years ago. That's insane. That has the star map that uses the Rakata Empire's star map stuff. Like, what is going on right now? That was insane. Oh, what's up, Star Wars Politics? He says, I'm satisfied. Me too, buddy. That was amazing. Where was I? Honey Badger says, that's true. I don't know. There's definitely something up with the character. Yeah, the Inquisitor's definitely kind of strange. J1DRZ says, we didn't get to see the fight on the Forest Planet. Yeah, so that would probably be in the third episode, if I were to guess. I mean, that's where they're going right now, that Forest Planet. So that's probably going to be in the third episode. And then at that point, we've seen almost everything except for Grand Admiral Thrawn and Anakin's voice in this show, which is wild. Absolutely wild. Honey Badger says, but oh my god, I loved every second of both episodes. Neither were filler, both were story-driven, great pace, cinematography, score, and acting, and the lightsaber duels looked great. Choreography was outstanding. I couldn't agree more. Think about it. We just watched an hour 35-ish minutes, give or take, of Star Wars. We saw, right off the bat, we saw Shin and Balin pull out their lightsabers and kill a bunch of New Republic people. That's one lightsaber incident. We'll call it an incident because it's not a lightsaber duel because they didn't go lightsaber on lightsaber, but that's okay. And then fast forward to Ahsoka versus the droids at the stronghold from the Night Sisters. That's the second one. Then you have Shin versus Sabine to end the episode. That's 3 in the first episode. And of course, Sabine gets fucking stabbed in the chest. I can already see people online complaining about that because of Reva and all that other stuff. And Qui-Gon couldn't survive that and everything like that. I'm sure we're going to see a whole lot of that. But that's easy to combat. Like, obviously, Maul got chopped in half. Reva's a whole different situation because it's the Chosen One stabbing her twice and once was a youngling. This is a whole different scenario. And Ahsoka was right there to save her immediately after. Theory's crying right now about Sabine. I already know it. Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. He's probably like, it's a Reva 2.0. So, yeah, we'll never know. But I thought that was amazing. The choreography of that fight, Sabine versus Shin in that first episode, amazing. Then you fast forward to the second episode. You got Ahsoka versus the Inquisitor. Now that choreography was even better, I thought, in my personal opinion, just because Ahsoka with the 2 lightsabers is so damn cool, and a double-bladed lightsaber versus the 2 lightsabers is even cooler. And the fact of the matter is we still don't know who this Inquisitor is. After 2 episodes of this show, literally, it's so strange. Why did they not even mention him? Like, he was mentioned once by Balin, who said, go help, told Shin to go help him. He's been in a bunch of these scenes, but not even, like, referred to, like, recognized, mentioned, looked at, nothing. He's just kind of there. It's weird. There's something definitely going on with the character, for sure. Definitely, for sure. Louis Johnston, what's up, says, need Shin to spit all over me. Oh, okay. Go for it. So Finn says, Ryder cameo too. Yeah, so was that guy Ryder? Was the guy in charge Ryder? This is the guy from Rebels. He was like, they helped him escape from prison at one point, I believe, and he was helping the rebellion for a while. Was that the same guy with the beard? Yeah? Yeah, that was Ryder. That's awesome. That's a cool cameo. That's a smart thing to do. I mean, yeah, I was looking for a bunch of Easter eggs on Lothal. Couldn't really see much, but I did catch that one. Yeah, that was good. Where was You pal Joe says the Inquisitor looks very awkward. Has very awkward footwork in combat. He has a slender build similar to a woman. Very mysterious. It's very mysterious, and it's very strange that we don't know who he is still, even after 2 episodes. It's wild. Honey Badger says Balin and Ahsoka face off, and Sabine, Ahsoka, Morak, and Shin were the only things missing from the trailer. Oh yeah, the Ahsoka versus Balin fight too. That'll probably happen in the next episode as well. I could see next episode maybe doing some flashback stuff with Anakin, but I would bet that will be in episode 4 or 5 actually. So I don't know. Your pal Joe says, I love what they did with Sabine. So well done. Yeah, I absolutely agree. This whole like mystery behind what happened with Ahsoka and Sabine, obviously it was like 10 plus years in between these two shows, Rebels and Ahsoka. So there's a lot going on there that we don't really know about yet, and it'll be very intriguing to see what's going on. Star Wars Politics says he's satisfied. That's good. What do you rank it out of 10, Politics? Finn says, they're not rushing anything, which I love. Yeah, so it's going to be 8 episodes of this entire story, and it's going to be played out perfectly. I mean, this is still the beginning of the story, and it makes sense. We're nowhere close to getting to the New Beyond. Clearly, their ship is still in construction. There's still this time jump that we think could happen in the middle of the season, which makes sense because they have to keep building this ship to get to the New Beyond. I think Ahsoka and Sabine are going to use the Purgle probably to get to the New Beyond, rather than getting on their ship with them. But I don't know. That was fascinating. But was that Purgle? Did anybody catch that in episode, was it 1 or 2? Episode 2, I think it was, early on in episode 2, when Balin looks up at the sky and says like something moving in the clouds. Was that a Purgle? Could somebody go back and slow that down? Or should we do it right now? Let's go do it right now. Let's go do it right now. All right, I think it was episode 2. I'm just going to mute it so we don't get copy struck or anything. Episode 2, I think it was early on. Let me check it out. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, wait. Yep, found it. Here we go. Looks up at the sky. It's got to be a Purgle, right? Oh, it's 100% a Purgle. Yeah, so he looks up and sees a Purgle, which is fascinating. That means Purgles are around this planet, which makes sense. If the Rakata were trying to get from this planet to the New Beyond, they probably wouldn't have a ship to do so. They probably use the Purgle as well, which is insane within itself. But that means the Purgle are just hanging out around this planet, which is wild. Wild. Absolutely insane. Your pal Joe says, Ahsoka was dope in the opening scene. Chopped up those droids. Yeah, that was a good opener. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Your pal Joe says, may have been the same actor. Really? That voiced Ryder, you think? Well, that's a pretty big actor, the guy who's playing him, no? Sounds identical. Yeah, he does sound the same. A bunch of Ezra's helmets in the house, too, was awesome to see. Yeah, Ezra's house was awesome. It looked very similar to as we remember it from Rebels. Ah, shit, I'm out of water. I'm all out. Gotta reload. Star Wars Polly says, I've been popping in and out. What do you think about Sabine getting stabbed? Yeah, we were just kind of briefly talking about that and how many of Star Wars fans will be extremely upset. I'm not upset about it. It makes sense. It actually adds a lot more to Shin's character than anybody else because she bests Sabine. Now, Sabine's probably not as well trained as Shin, which makes sense. But her losing like that is good. You don't want like the good guys to win every time. It's not like Rey versus Kylo in The Force Awakens. You don't want Rey winning. Sabine having to go through that was I think necessary, or it was good for the plot. Ahsoka being right there to come save her makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Honey Badger says, it was in episode 2, but I missed it. Definitely didn't see it. Yeah, so I think it's a Purgle. I don't know if I can show this on my screen, though. Let's just see. I'm just going to show it, just a paused version of it, and see if that does anything. All right, here it is. So it's not going to be moving. Ah, shit, it's black screen. Okay, that's fine. If you go back and look, it's at in the second episode at 5:20, something like that. He looks up in the sky and you could see like a shadowy figure move across, and it looks like the Purgle. If I were to guess, it looks like the Purgle for sure. Finn says, to be fair, I would let Shin stab me any day. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So from what I got about this was Virgil the Purgle. From what I got about this is episode 1 when Ahsoka goes in to the into the to the Night Sisters stronghold and gets the map, gets the key, whatever they're calling it. When she goes in there, even when we saw the trailers, we thought this was the world between worlds. This is where she's going into the world between worlds. And even on the walls, it still looked like all the carvings of the world between worlds. But what doesn't make sense is this is the Night Sisters. This isn't the Force. This isn't the Jedi. This isn't the Sith. This is the Night Sisters who use magic. Now, this is where things get kind of interesting, because if the Night Sisters had created this key, also knew how to of course, go home, because the New Beyond is supposed to be where they come from, then when did the Rakata come into this? Are the Rakata also from the New Beyond? And if that's the case, are we going to see them when we go there? Are we going to see Night Sisters? Oh, that was another thing. The way that we know, or the main galaxy knows that Thrawn's still alive and that Thrawn has an army, is through Morgan Elsbeth. She can communicate with the Night Sisters through space and time, is what she said, which is insane. Who knows what that means at this point, because the world between worlds is something that has to do with the in between space and time. Is that have some connection to the Night Sisters now? Because Palpatine also tried to use magic, Sith magic, to get into the world between worlds. Does the world between worlds have something to do with magic along with the Force? Like, there's so much going on here that this is just the beginning. Like, this is just the start of something enormous, because this is just insane. This is insane. Like, the connections between the Force, the world between worlds, the Night Sisters magic, the Rakata, Morgan Elsbeth being able to communicate through space and time with the other Night Sisters, knowing that Thrawn is still alive. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I don't know. This is crazy times. Crazy times. Star Wars Politics says, also, was that the Rebels epilogue? No. I 1000% think it was not. I don't see Dave retconning that at all. I don't see it happening. What I think will happen is that ship was not ready. That ship that they are putting the hyperdrive into was not ready. So I think there will be the same time jump that we were thinking about in episode 4. Now, I don't know. Is that the epilogue? It can't be. It can't be for two reasons. One, it's not Ahsoka the White, and I do think we will see Ahsoka the White later on in the season. And two, she didn't have the staff. The staff seems important. Dave wouldn't do this. Dave wouldn't retcon his own stuff. We'll put it that way. He wouldn't retcon his own stuff. Star Wars Politics also says he thinks it's not the epilogue. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it is either. Finn says, the actress playing Shin is amazing. Just the way just what she does with her eyes makes her seem unhinged and scary. That's what I said when she first showed up on the screen. I was like, she looks like she's out of a horror movie. She looks scary. Like, she actually looks scary. And that actress is doing a great job with this role. I mean, she's been very, like, in the know and in the battles and stuff, while Balin has kind of been a step back and not really been doing much, which I expect Balin to be very, very powerful. We see him do the hallway scene at the very first scene, chokes the guy, throws the people all around. Like, he is badass and strong as hell. So I can't wait to see him fight against Ahsoka, because Shin, I'm guessing, is a lot weaker than Balin. Yeah. Honey Badger says, time and space, especially time, is mind-blowing. The world between worlds can be connected to the New Beyond, and that opens the door for endless possibilities. There's a lot of loose strings right now. And that's what makes it very interesting, is I can't wait to see how this all interconnects. The world between worlds, does it have a connection to the Night Sisters? The fact that Morgan Elsbeth actually used freaking Night Sister magic in this episode and said that place was a Night Sister stronghold from thousands of years ago, not to mention the fact of the mention of the Rakata. Oh my God, so good. Your pal Joe says, but Sabine looked the same. Did the same movements with her fingers on the mural? You're right. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Dave would retcon himself. That's my biggest gripe with it. I don't think he would retcon himself, and I think Ahsoka the White is still coming. Pause. Finn says, love the ritual, love the little, I don't know where I got ritual from. Love the little tribute to Rey at the end of episode 1. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I mean, his performance so far is great. We haven't really got much of his character, but I'm sure we will get a lot more of him. But yeah, it was good. 'Twas good. Let's put up a poll right now. Let's just pull this up. Let's just pull this up. Wait, what the hell? Let's just pull this up. What? Whoops. What did you... what do you give? First 2 episodes combined. 2 episodes. Here, our options will be... Whoops, I spelled episode wrong. Episode, for some reason, is my hardest thing to ever spell. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But here we go. Let's go 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 is going to be its own option. We'll go 9.5 to 10 out of 10. Or 9 to 10 out of 10. We'll do 9 to 10 out of 10, okay? Wait, what? 9 to 10 out of 10. This is out of 10. Actually, that doesn't make sense. We'll do it like this. 9 to 10 out of 10. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. 9 to 10. We'll go 7 to 8. We'll go... Whoops. We'll go 5 to 6. We'll go... Whoops. 5 to 6. And then we'll go 5 or less, I guess. Or 4 or less. 4 or less. I doubt anybody's going to be all the way down there. If you're all the way down there, I don't know what you just watched. Like, you're clearly blind and you need to get better eyesight. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. I think the both of them combined is probably a 9.5, I'd guess. 9.5 out of 10, somewhere around there. The first episode is so good. It draws you right in, reintroduces you to many characters like Ahsoka, Sabine as Hera, but also introduces Balin and Shin. So good. They come up to that prison transport and they give them a freaking Jedi code. And the guy's like, I'm not buying this. He's like, you're not Jedi. And then he's like, oh yeah, watch this. And Shin takes out her lightsaber, kills a bunch of people. And then he's like, we're no Jedi. Stabs him right in the chest and then has a sick ass hallway scene where he chokes somebody like Darth Vader. Are you kidding me? Just drop the mic there. The first opening scene. And then it just gets better from there. It literally just gets better from there. It's wild. It is wild. Finn says, Rey is giving such a good performance too. Yeah, he really is. Honey Badger says, the Night Sisters seem to be stronger than we know. Oh, they're 100% stronger than we know. Think about Mother Talzin in the Clone Wars. How powerful she was. Like, we haven't even seen the whole, like, the actual true power of the Night Sisters. If they are able to communicate through space and time from that distance, makes it seem like they may be stronger than the Jedi and the Sith, or if not close to it. Yeah, it seems like they're a different type of power, almost. Like, I don't know if their magic would be able to counteract the Force or vice versa. So, I don't know. Your pal Joe says, a 9.7 out of 10. That is some high praise right there. And I could not agree with you more, honestly. I'm right there with you. Finn says, I'm just happy I don't have to hold back spoilers anymore. I know, that's awesome. And we get to be hyped together. We get to be hyped together now. Now we get to do a breakdown stream on Thursday. A breakdown video tomorrow, hopefully, if I can. Oh, wow, I'm going to be busy. Busy guy. All right, but we'll do a breakdown, or we'll do a fun stream on Thursday, talking all about the episodes, breaking it all down, all the cool Easter eggs and stuff like that. And then, yeah, we'll go right into next week's stream, and we'll do this all again next week. The problem is it's only one episode next week, and it's a shorter episode. So we're still going to do the live watch party, but it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be jam-packed with those lightsaber duels from the trailer that we haven't seen yet, but we'll see. Yeah. Where was I? Honey Badger says, also, I'd just like to say, what in the hell did the bad review critics watch? That's what I'm saying. Like, what did they actually watch that they didn't enjoy in that? I was kind of like watching to see, like, where could they have thought this went wrong? The only like kind of one, there was a few like Rebels-y jokes, you know, like when they first go to what the hell's the name of the planet? For the one from Solo, can't think of it for some reason. I just can't think of it for the life of me. When they go to that planet, there's a few jokes that the officer makes that seem very Rebels-y, and that maybe that's what they're talking about. But that's good. Rebels is the best. I don't Corellia, thanks. Corellia. Yeah. I don't know what they were watching, honestly. If you watched those episodes and didn't like it, there must be something wrong with your brain. Yeah. Your pal Joe says the first episode was an absolute blast. It was. It really was. And even episode 2 kept the party going. Honey Badger says 10 out of 10 for the first episode, 9 out of 10 for the second. I'm probably about that same ranking, I would say. Yeah, around there. Finn says a whole week until episode 3 now, though. Yeah, but I like the weeks in between. If we got them all at the same time, then the hype wouldn't build. There would be no speculation of what's going on next. We wouldn't be able to speculate about the Night Sisters, about the Ricotta, about who the hell this Inquisitor still is, about a lot of things. So, yeah, I like the weeks in between because this is when we get to speculate the most as fans, and this is when the hype, cool stuff comes out, and we get to have a lot of fun. That's why I like the weeks in between. Yeah. Honey Badger says one Tuesday feels so far away, and 2, are we keeping the 9 p.m. drop times all season? Yes. So this is it for the rest of the season at least, and probably the rest of the Disney Plus shows, if I were to guess, are going to do this, where they come out the 9 p.m. the night before, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. This is so much better. The fact that it's not 4 in the morning right now is amazing. I am kind of a little bit tired, but that's because we've streamed for hours on end today. We're on almost 2.5, or we're past 2.5 hours here. We went for almost 2 hours earlier. So we're coming up on 5 hours of streaming almost today, so I'm exhausted. But it was a lot of fun. Can't complain. Of course, can't complain. But with that being said, yes, the 9 p.m. drops are going to keep going all season. Yeah. Star Wars Politics says an 8.5 out of 10 for both episodes combined. Interesting, 8.5, that's a little bit low. Or it's not low, I wouldn't say it's low, it's 8.5. That's almost 9 out of 10, so that's pretty high actually, but it is, yeah, that's good. That's a good score. Finn says, oh yeah, I definitely prefer the weekly releases. I just don't want to wait. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the endless struggle. It's, I want to speculate. I want to have fun with this, with the fandom and stuff like that. But I don't want to wait a week. But this is when the content gets fun. I'm going to be making videos about the Night Sisters, about the Ricotta, about the Inquisitor. It's going to be fun. Should we do a breakdown video for tomorrow? I'm going to say yes, but that just means it's going to be a late night for me. Perfect. I love it. I'm loving it. Ba-da-bop. Bop. Honey Badger says, the only issue I could see with the story in general, if you're not at least familiar with Ezra and Rebels, you'll be lost with Ahsoka and Sabine's characters. With the first 2 episodes do feel like a continuation of Rebels. Well, that's true, but then fuck those people. Like, this is the continuation of Rebels. If you don't want to go watch some of the best Star Wars content ever, that's on you. Yeah. Your pal Joe says, that's true. Yeah, it is true. Honey Badger says, but if you're not familiar with Ahsoka and the Ghost Crew and didn't watch Rebels, then this show really isn't for you. You have to know Star Wars, in my opinion, if you want to understand all the shows. I mean, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I get that people don't want to watch the animated stuff, but I always just come back by saying it's some of the best Star Wars content there is. So, depends on how much you really hate watching animated shows at that point. Your pal Joe says, you have to watch Rebels to know what's happening. Not really. If you go back and watch those 2 episodes and like forget everything you knew about Rebels, you could follow. You wouldn't know the characters, but you would learn who they are. The same way Baylan and Shin were just introduced to us, so would Sabine and Ahsoka and Hera. And all of them kind of get introduced in a way where, sure, you don't know, if you didn't watch Rebels, you don't know the backstory to the characters, but we don't know a lot of the backstory to the characters even now. We don't know what happened with Ahsoka and Sabine. We don't really know much about her training. We don't know much about what she's been up to on Lothal since then, why she's been blowing off these things that are supposed to be helpful to her. Like, there's a lot of story that's still missing, even if you did watch Rebels. Star Wars Politics says, I was watching with my wife, not the Star Wars fan, and she was confused. I think they should have done a quick recap of Rebels. No. I don't think so. Because when you go to a Star Wars movie, or you go to, let's say you go to watch the sequel trilogy, and the opening crawl comes up. Let's say you haven't seen the originals or the prequels. Or let's say you even go to the original trilogy. You don't know who Vader is. You didn't know he was Anakin. You don't know who Obi-Wan is. You didn't know he trained Anakin. You don't know who Yoda is. You don't know who this, that, or the other thing is. But that's the first movie that came out. A New Hope mentions the Clone Wars. If you didn't watch the Clone Wars 7 seasons in the prequel trilogy, which weren't in existence yet, then you don't understand what that is referring to. So it's kind of the same thing. Ahsoka's a new story that's starting from here to go to there. Just because these characters have been there for a while doesn't necessarily mean that you had to watch what came before. If Ahsoka Episode 1 was the first Star Wars content ever created, it would make sense as a story. You could get the background to these characters at a later date. It's like A New Hope. You don't know who Anakin is. You don't know who Obi-Wan is. You don't know who the Emperor is. You don't know who's Palpatine. You don't know he persuaded Anakin to the dark side for years and years, created the clone army in the Clone Wars, and played this whole chess game with himself during the time of the Republic till Order 66 happens. You didn't know any of that happened. So I just don't see it that way. I think you should watch the stuff before. I think you should watch Rebels to know all that you can know. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go watch these projects. And I think actually they did a great job of making it so you didn't have to. There's so much stuff in this, like the Night Sister magic stuff, the Night Sister stronghold on that planet, this Rakata star map thing, like all this stuff, it was never introduced before. Like, unless you watched the Clone Wars, the couple episodes that the Night Sisters are even in it, or you played Jedi Survivor where Marin's a Night Sister, you don't know who the Night Sisters are. There's a lot that you would need to watch before you watch this show to understand everything that's going on. But again, you don't have to watch everything. Finn says, only small-minded people won't watch something because it's animated. You heard it here first, folks. Only small-minded people won't watch the animated shows. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Finn. That's what I'm saying. Your pal Joe says, I would look at the story very differently if you hadn't seen what came before. That's also true, because you don't know these characters. That's true. Honey Badger says, if you're a Star Wars fan, you get it. But that was my point. Only with the first two episodes, it won't make any sense to casual fans. That's true. They won't know who Thrawn is. They won't know who Ezra is. They won't know much of anything really. But that's the thing, is can a normie follow it without having to know who Ezra is? And I think they could, because you don't have to know who Ezra is technically. You just know that Sabine has a close friend named Ezra who's missing, and she wants to find him. Simple as that. But by the end of the series, all should be explained. That's kind of my point. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. There's an Ahsoka recap guide on Disney Plus. There is, yes. I'm not saying that you have to watch Rebels to understand this show. I know that Dave will unravel everything, so it makes sense. Just mean that, like you said, to know Morgan Elsbeth, you would have to have watched Mando, and to know Sabine, Hera, and Ezra and the backstory of those characters, you'd have to be familiar with Rebels. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You're 100% right. 1,000% right, even. Finn says, we need to find a normie and ask them. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Here's what I'll do. I'll watch it with my parents tomorrow, and we'll see what they think, because they're definitely normies. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll give you their input. My mom always goes, I'm confused. Yeah, which makes sense. Which just makes sense. Yeah. So the poll right now is 78% of you are at a 9 out of 10. That's good. Actually, 11% of you are at 5 to 6. Who is that? Come forth or forever hold your secrets. Let us know the result. I will. I for sure will. All right, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Should we call it quits or should we keep having a little bit of fun here? I feel like we should probably call it quits because I got to make a breakdown video. Got to make a breakdown video so it can come out by noon tomorrow. Final things is final say. I'm just tired, guys. Honestly, I can't put words together right now. Final say is 9.5 out of 10 for both episodes. It was amazing. Ricotta teas, crazy. Night Sister Stronghold, that's thousands of years old. Awesome. The fact of the matter is there's a ton of mystery still here. There's a ton of mystery still here. Crying in Star Wars. What? Keep talking about the episodes. All right, we'll keep talking for a little bit here. But the biggest mystery is the Inquisitor. Still, after 2 episodes, a lot of screen time for him, but not a lot of recognition for him. He doesn't really get much explanation. That's for sure. That is for sure. I think we hit 19 at one point, so we did not break the record. We're still going for that record of 22. The stream earlier actually got up to 18, which was kind of cool. You guys are the absolute best for sticking around, being the fun, cool fandom that you are. Shout out to the new members from today. Logan became a member today. Still waiting on that first super chat ever, but that's okay. Of course, if you want to support the channel, we want to do all that fun stuff, become a member. We do giveaways. We do all this other stuff. And yeah. Finn says, might need to head off soon. It's about 5 a.m. here and still haven't slept. Yeah, Finn, go to bed, buddy. That's just, yeah, go to bed. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. 5 a.m. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Honey Badger says, there was literally so much to unpack that this was better than I imagined it would be. The transition between scenes reminded me so much of how George shot the original trilogy, and it was beautiful to watch. Actually, when I said early on in like episode 1, did you guys see that transition? It's because it was the same transition as I think in Attack of the Clones it was. But I'll have to go back and watch it. It was very good. Very, very good. Yes. Very good indeed. Yeah. Yeah, Finn's on the on our time now. We used to have to get up and watch it at 3 a.m. and be up till 5 a.m. and now he's on that time. Yeah. That sucks, buddy. Sorry. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I would have been very satisfied if I had to wake up at 3 a.m. and watch that. That's for sure. That is for sure. I'm excited for episode 3, even though we know it's going to be shorter. I'm still very excited because we know what's to come. A lot of lightsaber duels still and a lot of other stuff. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fucking awesome. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I'm sure you guys can't either. So yeah, with that, I give it a 9.5 out of 10 for both episodes. Spectacular start. I'm going to end this poll, see where you guys are at. 77% of you guys, again, still doesn't add up to 100, but that's okay. Give that whatever. Finn says, I've already seen them too. And there was no need for me to stay up this so late. That's true, Finn. You're a trooper. You're a trooper. So yeah, watch over that breakdown video, hopefully at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. If I can get that work done tonight, that would be fantastic. Your pal Joe says Finn is dedicated for sure. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So hopefully I can get that breakdown out by tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. And if not, we'll have a live stream, or I will get that breakdown video at some point. It might not just be at 12 p.m. If not, or is it 12? Yeah, 12 p.m. If not, there will be a live stream on Thursday, as always, and there'll be more videos to watch out for throughout the week. I'm diving into this stuff. The Night Sister stuff is crazy, and the Ricotta stuff is insane. And of course, the Inquisitor, still not knowing who that is also wild. Honey Badger says, that's true, man. You're gonna have me waiting you're gonna have me wanting episode 4 with the short episode 3. They're teasing us to the great finale. I mean, that's how it always is, though. That's how it always is. You're gonna be cliffhanger after cliffhanger. I mean, episode 1 ended with Sabine getting stabbed. Imagine if we only got episode 1 this week. What if they just didn't give any advertisements about Sabine? Or if it was just stuff from the first episode. And then like we didn't know if she actually died or not. That would have been crazy. Finn says, had to stay up to watch for the watch party for the Republic. Finn, you're the best. Your support is amazing. Staying up till 5 a.m. just to watch my stupid face talk about Star Wars is crazy. I love it. That's why I love this community so much, because you guys are the absolute best. So much positivity. Even with stuff that we don't agree on or don't like or whatever, it's always positive. And that's what we strive to do. That's what we strive to do. So, with that being said, without further ado, smash a like on this video, hit that subscribe, become a member today, do all that fun stuff. What a great streams. What a great great night of streams. Fun giveaway earlier, amazing episodes. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Honey Badger says, I can't lie, I legit got scared when Sabine got stabbed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I know. Yeah, it was kind of, I was in shock. I was like, she's not dead, right? And we obviously knew she wasn't dead, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm hallucinating already. But you guys are the absolute best. Cannot thank you guys enough for your support. Again, huge shout out to Logan for becoming another new member, the 4th member on the channel. You guys are the absolute best. Your pal Joe says, thanks, Mike. That was fun. Can't wait for the Funko. Yeah. Just DM me tomorrow. Just remind me, because I'm gonna be so tired. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And may the force be with you. Always, 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 always. Where is that stupid button? Found it. What a great stream. What a great show. This is episodes of show. That was amazing. That was so freaking good. I cannot wait till next episode and next week. A lot of speculation to go around. A lot of fun to do. A lot of fun to have. A lot of fun to do and have. So have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your lives. And good night, everybody.